Alright, hello. So we are now entering Baliok Garden and we are here to shop for plants and check out all the plants that they have. So right here they they just opened and I am asking permission to the owner if I could come in. I'm sorry, I'm just doing a voice over because I don't have good audio quality with my camera. We'll see if how this works. So please bear with me. So this is their office. They are located in Baliok. If you go to Real or Buddha, I'm not sure, but this is near Puan, Davao City. Ask your mother. I'm sorry for the interruption. So here I am looking for their collection that they are preparing for next year, according to the owner. They have aloe vera and sansevieria or dracena. I am not a plant expert. I am new to this pandemic that is going on, and I really enjoy seeing these plants like this maidenhair fern, so pretty. So the owner is giving me one for 250 pesos only, so that's pretty cheap, but do not quote me on price because that's an Epischias variety, and the Wandering Jew, All Alone, yeah, Marble Queen, Poros. So don't quote me on the price because the price may change from time to time. It may go high or drop the price, so that really depends. So this is Boston Fern, which you can buy for 150 pesos, and they have some classic outdoor plants or the basic outdoor plants. Actually, the owner said that they have sold a lot of plants this year, so these are the only one that are left that they are still propagating. But on the other side of this nursery or garden, yeah, that's Temptation, I think. Philodendron Temptation. So I got one from another store, and this one is a pretty interesting species. I'm not sure if this is a fern or a cypress. Please comment below. And this is of course a rubber plant. This is burgundy, I think. So we're selling one for 2,000 pesos or 2,500 depending on the height or size. And I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's a cycad or palm, parlor palm. I'm not sure. So let's check out what is this. Is this crawling, vining philodendron? Okay, so I think that's a bamboo. And this is a fern or cypress. Again, I'm not familiar. So let's check on the other side. Okay, I think that's a insulin plant, but that one is a fern. Interesting fern collection. So we have a Dieffenbachia or dam cane variety. So I am interested with hanging plants like this one. I'm not sure it has violet or purplish hue, and they have bird's nest fern, Epicchia, and what is this? So yeah, Epischias variety. Okay, so let's check out. Oh, this is mint green with dark variegation. This is like purple. This is green. They have pink as well, but this one is dark, like dark red or almost black. Epicchia variety. And this is I'm not sure if this is a Hoya. Yeah, I love Hoyas. Tell me, what is your favorite hanging plants? Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking for hanging plants. I thought this is a heart leaf from afar, but it's not. But it's also interesting. It has thin leaves and heart-shaped leaves. So here, let's check out. I don't know what that is. Okay, so with tea plant, I think. Okay, so let's get to the other side. Okay, so they have Aglaonemas, Calatheas, and marble queen photos. I got my marble queen photo as a gift. Right now you can buy it like 200 pesos per small pot. So this is a Philodendron Temptation, I think. So I got my Philodendron Temptation for 100 pesos or like $2. Okay, so I'm just here looking for some other interesting plants. Okay, so we have a guide. She's very nice, and he likes to help me shop around, but I did not bring much money, so I got a philodendron heart leaf, which I will show you later, and I also got a Philodendron Brazil. So small Philodendron Brazil is costing for 500 pesos here, or again it depends where you at, but the owner gave it to me for free, so check out for that. So this is a snake plant, so I have like 4 of these, but one was damaged by rats. Yeah, so I don't know why they tried to eat it and taste it, but this one, this is interesting. I don't know what this is, so I would really love to know more about that plant. So there's an agave, I think, and bonsai plants. Okay, there's oregano. I don't know what these stick plants. Air plants, of course. They have air plants everywhere, and Calathea, the diva plants. But they're super interesting and beautiful as well. Okay, so we have a bonsai rubber plant. Okay, on this side, I think this is a petunia. This is selling for, I cannot see the price. It's sold. So I've seen petunia for selling for like 200 pesos. So So they have a Monstera aurea, I think. Is it Monstera aurea or dragon tail? Please correct me. So yeah, so here we have anthuriums, the variegated anthuriums. This one has white variegation, and I've seen one with pink variegation. So they have cardboard, even a variegated cardboard or a variety as well of anthurium. We have wave of love, anthuriums. How much is the cardboard anthurium in your area? Because they're selling this for like 2,000 and up. This one is the ALbo, epiprenum Pinnatum. The owner actually told me this is pretty expensive. She got this plant for 1,500 per leaf. So there we do have Epischias growing everywhere. It's pretty. That's white, silvery. I like it. And we do have giant golden pothos and begonias. Okay, Aglaonemas section. Yes, so Aglaonemas are just pretty easy to take care, in my opinion. I love them. My daughter likes Aglaonemas. So this is Syngonium or Anthurium or some other plant species. So they have sensation and peace lilies. Yeah, so I got my sensation for only 200 pesos. The seller was giving it to me for 300, but I got it for 200 pesos only, or $4. And my peace lilies, of course, it's pretty cheap. You can get it for $1 or 50 pesos, and this is a anthurium, I believe. So this one's really pretty. So I've seen one of these selling the cheapest, it was 750 pesos. So this is Calatheas section. Look at that pretty leaves, but this is begonia. I think this is on the other side is the begonia section. Interesting, but I'm not sure. I think this is a dwarf-hooded. Oh, so it's a mix. There's caladiums and alocasia varieties. Okay, this is the begonia section. So there are more than 1,000 varieties of begonias, and they are also pretty beautiful and also pretty interesting. This one is a Philodendron Dark Lord, I believe. It has damage on the leaves. What is your favorite Philodendron? Please leave a comment below. This is Philodendron Sanadu. Looking pretty. So it's Mexicanum. Philodendron Mexicanum. I like it. And some philodendrons. Is that Baliok I'm seeing? Okay. So this is a Syngonium. Syngonium Wenlandii, I think. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Wenlandii. Syngonium. Okay, so this is pretty interesting pattern on the leaves. Super pretty. And some poor man's Monstera. This one has red tone, thick leaves with zebra patterns. This is pink splash, I think. This is really nice. Pink splash Syngonium. If I remember, I think the owner is selling this for 1,500 pesos per pole. So they have propagation here for next year. Philodendron Brazil, a caladium, and Melanochrysum. I'm seeing Aglaonemas on this side. So they are propagating Aglaonemas. How much did you got your first Aglaonema? This is strawberry ice, I believe. So I got my strawberry ice for 100 pesos. Syngonium. I don't know what this is. Is this batik or white or moonshine? I love Syngoniums. And this is an alocasia. Is this an African mask or something else, or fried egg? This is a philodendron moonshine and some caladiums. Okay, I'm not a fan of this one because I got injured, or I got hurt by this sharp foliage. So this is a Trubii, dark Trubii. I think this was selling for 2,500 or 1,500. Do you think it's a good deal or not? So this is a Melanochrysum and a Midrium and moonshine. No, moonlight or moonlight Trubii syndapsus. A Midrium. I like a Midrium. I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, let's see what else do they got here. Peru. Is Peru a Monstera or a Philodendron? Because I know it's a Monstera, but I've read somewhere someone said it's a Philodendron. I don't know, maybe it's constantly changing for plants like the snake plants or Sansevieria. Okay, so I'm asking the owner of how much is this Syndapsus variety, but then something caught my attention. A variegated sensation. Don't you love it? I like the white variegation. I think this would sell pretty expensive. There is nothing more beautiful than this. A giant variegated sensation. They have here the regular sensation, which is pretty nice as well. It's good indoor. You should own one. I recommend you get sensation or peace lilies as indoor plants. They're less inexpensive compared to other indoor plants. So here the seller's telling me it's not yet for sale, or some are not ready. So they have already sold out a few batches. They have another garden. So here I'm checking for some Philodendron Brazil propagation. Okay, so it will be ready for next year. So the owner is pretty nice. She's pretty accommodating, even though they are not fully operational, or they have a lot of works to be done or doing. They have a lot of this syndapses and photos and philodendrons before the pandemic, but now they only have few left. That's what she told me. And here we are looking for some other syndapses that are for sale. Yeah, I'm doing a vlog. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, so that's my daughter. So here you see epiprenum, Pinnatum, ALbo, and the Monstera type constellation.
Ay, ALbo. Ano
At the
gid siya?
back, you see that? That's the only one left.
Pag magsigo lang.
They've already sold all their Monstera type
Ay, pag urapod
constellation.
ni.
And
Sa bagay. Ang dad,
again, this one
ni
is not for
green.
sale. This is for personal
Si Bublo ba na
collection.
siya? Si Bublo photos? Maba na?
I've been told that they would have propagation and would sell this in the market
Pag magsigo lang. Nako yan
next
eh.
year. So this is a
Sa tong blue, tong si Bublo. Mao to si
Tibatid
Bublo.
or
Pero pag gamay
epiprenum
sa anit sa
Pinnatum
iyang itsura, pero green.
regular.
Pero may nakakuha mo anit eh.
So this can compete with Monstera because these ALbo epiprenum Pinnatum will go this big, like this size, and it will have split leaves when it matures, and that can compete with Monstera for the look, except that it has split leaves only, and it's not rounded. It's more of elongated or oblong shape leaves. So this is the baby epiprenum Pinnatum, and then it will go that monster size leaves
March or January?
someday. So we'll wait for this baby to grow. Okay, so moving on. I just love this one. It's my dream to own this one. It would be amazing. And this is giant golden poros, of course. So me, I'm just passing the Thai constellation, the superstar. They have giant bird's nest fern.
Pero wala ka pa yana.
Okay, so sorry for the interruption.
Gwapo po nito eh. Wala kay
Okay.
cutting sa nito eh.
Careful.
500.
No. Touch it here. So
Kani dili mother ni.
stick. Okay, so sorry. My daughter is asking for
Nagpila ng ano ni mo,
help. Can I
te?
get one?
Madami man yan.
Okay.
Madami lagi.
One, please. Okay, I'm asking for a
Sa
gum.
puti jud ni siya.
Wag lagi gamitin ba?
Wala may string of hearts direte.
Okay, so here the owners showing me all their collections. They do have two gardens. I think this is one, and then the main one or the nursery is in their property. This is a Hoya white, like it has a white splash. I super love this. This one is 2,500, I believe.
Katong atbang ninyo sa SM, gibaligya sa gani. 250 yang ano? 250
I
yang
want to go back here and get Hoyas when I have money. I love to collect Hoyas. They're just pretty interesting. Okay, so seedlings of this Hoya splash is sold for 250 pesos.
Alam mo na, hindi pa niya
And this is another philodendron. This is Dark Knight. Please leave a comment below.
Ano na, tatlo na ako ah.
You can put the timestamp and
Tatlo lang lagi.
tell me the name of this philodendron. Maybe it's green emerald.
Wala, diya po'y baligya.
What do you think?
Ay, na naman
Okay,
tayo
some
diri Hoya,
propagation
pero lahi
here.
pa ni.
Oh, stingray. Yeah, this Hoya I'm touching right now. It's pretty interesting. I
Ay,
would
naati
love
oh.
to own one. And
Ito
this
ato.
is the seedlings
Mao ni siya, di ba?
of Hoya White Splash. I'm not
Pila pinili
sure
mo ani gamay. Ay, kumain.
what's the exact name.
Hello.
So they have heartleaf philodendrons.
Philodendron na siya.
Of
Okay, sila na
course,
sa
they
emo.
have the heartleaf philodendron.
150.
So who came
Unsa na
first?
nagtubo te?
Stingray
Epischias?
alocasia or the
Siya to?
stingray
Ito?
fish?
Epischias eh.
Who inspired who?
Depende yung 100 na te.
Who copied who? So here I'm asking the owner for the price and she's selling this
Kinaay free.
for 150 pesos.
Nagdan man diri oh.
So which
Mao ba ni
is
sila? Ay napagani
pretty
diri Hoya te oh.
nice. That's the one that I got, by the way. So I got that one.
Dugay man gud
And
magdako
it
ang
has
Hoya no,
E.
ang magtaa.
Oh, what is this? I don't know what this one. Is it a
Crisante.
Monstera?
Milano na siya, sana siya.
I don't know.
Uy, katako. Kaya ay basta yung silingan diri te.
So that is a Syndapsus satin or Syndapsus silver satin. Just growing wild. Hugging the tree. You see it up there? So they have just left it there and it crawled and grew big. It climbed up. So this is a Hoya. And Monstera adansonii.
Heart.
And
Heartbeat.
okay, so that's the owner, by the way.
Nami
She's
selo.
pretty accommodating. She's nice. She gave me again Philodendron Brazil. She told me that her son, I think, is working in Eagle Farm. I think in Eagle Farm as a biologist. So that's pretty interesting job. And her son also likes to collect plants. You know,
Pero dito na sa picture. Wala man may ani
his
dito, no?
mother started collecting plants, and he also
Naalang kita.
got into collecting rare plants and plants all over the world. Like this is a gloriosum, I believe. Again, I'm not a plant expert. I am a beginner. That's a gloriosum in my observation.
Mother pa lang ni.
Okay, so I would like to speak in English so I could
Kaya kung mawalaan mo te,
reach
pagpalitin mo
out.
te, mahal na kayo.
more audience around the world, as this is considered as an international language. I am not good at it, but I will try my best so
Unsa nang
we
dagko nga
can
kasatay?
understand each other.
Ay, ubi lang.
So please leave a comment below if you have any
Morning, Heartley.
comments or suggestions.
Ikadaghan.
I think this is actually a Philodendron Brazil according to the owner. It has reverted to green, or I don't know if they mature would lose the yellow variegation in the middle, you know, like the Brazil flag.
Nga mahal ba yung Brazil, di ba?
But
Mahal ba siya?
the good news is
Hala!
after some time the one on top gained back the yellow variegation. Oops, we have some damage here. I think an anthurium fell. It is broken and damaged.
Huwag ka tong... Ganito.
Okay.
Eh, naasya.
So there is a fortune plant, I think. Is it a fortune plant? the classic fortune plant. So here is where they propagate all the Epischia species. So they have mint green, like silver, and pink. I don't know. And there's actually orange one. So I did not know it would have all these many kinds of Epischia. This one is silvery, pretty nice, pretty beautiful hanging plants. So I would recommend you getting Epischia. Right now I have four varieties of Epischias.
Paulan siguro te, gabi eh.
Do you like Epischia?
Sa ulan gabi eh.
Please tell me how many Epischia you have, if you have any collections. They would really look pretty as a hanging plant. Oh, look at that. And that one. So I have read here there's an Epischia orange, but apparently it died, I believe. Like that pot right there with the name, it's empty. That's real sad. Epischia likes water, but if you give them too much water,
Pakita na ko sa
they tend to wilt and die, according to the owner. I'm not sure if I am right.
video na ako ba kay pakita na ako sa balay.
So here, the owner's telling me that they have a lot of Epischia collection before.
Oh, sige lang gud ano.
I would really love to visit the other nursery. I think that one is really beautiful or
Magura
pretty.
po din ito.
See, I believe that's the main garden or the main nursery in their own property. So we're gonna expect to get the best. We have to expect that we're going to see the best of the best collections that they have been collecting for many years, probably 10 years worth of collections of rare plants and expensive plants around the world.
Lemon lime kay daghan.
Have you tried purchasing plants overseas?
Karang ipa-wild ninyo ba? Mao nang barato sa inyo.
Please tell me which one have you invested in? What plant abroad made you fall in love and that you have
Kung wala pa nauso ito.
taken the time and invested money to have it shipped or delivered to you? And how much did it cost you? So please tell me, is it worth it? I hope it's worth it.
Barato lang imong baligya. Wala man kay lag-lag dito kay nana man kay garden dire.
So this is the Philodendron Brazil.
Pero in Brazil nimo te.
So they said that it reverted to green